Literally, the jurors just coming out, Joe, as we speak. The verdicts came in just a few minutes ago. The jury having started deliberations yesterday at 1 p.m. This has riveted Wall Street for the last 2 months, with 7 weeks of testimony plus a week of recess, and then this week the deliberations. And it's basically a clean sweep for the US, for US Attorney Damian Williams, a massive success following on the heels of the Sam Bankman-Fried conviction. So essentially what the prosecution was saying was that Bill Hwang in Archegos was running an enterprise, right, like any other kind of criminal enterprise. He broke the RICO statute, he manipulated stocks higher, he continued to try to amass capacity and levered himself to the extent that it was always going to be a wash. And that happened the week of March 22nd, when Archegos, at $36 billion on paper at the time, was completely wiped out, leaving counterparties across Wall Street, many of the major banks, including Credit Suisse and Nomura, the biggest among them, with massive losses totaling $10 billion collectively. So the charges were breaking the RICO statute, so racketeering, conspiracy, securities fraud, wire fraud, and additionally for Hwang, another 7 charges of securities manipulation, market manipulation. Now, on one count he was found not guilty. That pertains to one particular stock, but on all of the others he was found guilty, and his former CFO Patrick Halligan also found guilty on all 3 charges. The men are going to be sentenced October 28th at 2:30. There is likely to be an appeal as well, obviously. And I should mention that the defence had some arguments. For example, this couldn't have been a pump and dump scheme because there was no dump. Bill Hwang was thoroughly convinced of the value of these stocks, and he just wanted to keep adding to his portfolio, and he never sold. He never lost his conviction. And also, it did turn on 2 cooperating witnesses, both of whom had pleaded guilty and are hoping now to avoid jail time, obviously.